What's up, y'all? Time Gaming here with another drift modification video, but as you can see on the What's New tab, we're going to update 2.16.1. Well, let's just say, before PlayStation ever got its update, Xbox got it, and, well, they had crash issues, so they didn't put it out for us just yet at that time. And Monday of last week, here we are. Update 2.16.1. In the general ordeal, they added custom slots for saving modifications and swaps. And the gameplay, they fixed the gearbox settings, flow between mods and swaps. But little did anyone actually, well, besides the guys that run, build, and drive on a racing day, there was issues with the race modifications loading up properly in the transmission department. Well, it kind of screwed with my Gymkhana tunes for both the Blackjack X22 and the X150, so I couldn't use those in their full drive platform. But enough about that. Let me show you what we got going on here. Now, on top of all the other stuff, looky here. Oh, we're supposed to be here for this anyways. But if you scroll over now, you got custom save slots now. And if you were to be tuning, you look at the bottom of the screen, there's a right stick option called Save as a Custom Modification. Now, whatever you do here, you do this, you type in whatever the hell, and yeah, it's pretty much saved in a customs list. And when you go into tuning, and after you do save your custom tune, you can go back and edit it anytime you want. All you have to do is make whatever slight changes and save it, and we'll save to that custom tune. And the custom tune, whatever you name it, like I named this one the Pro Drift 7 liter. I can't fit V8 in there because it's too damn long, and I don't want to mash everything all together because that's cringe to look at. Anyways, enough about that. Ooh. Oh yeah, this is saucy. Yeah, don't mind that. I just glitched that somehow. Huh? There are no words for this. Anyways, we're here for the drift modification too. Enough of the glitchy observation. Let's get into the tune. Now, your front and rear spring length is going to be 7 centimeters. Your front rear spring stiffness is going to be 160. Your front fast bump, 7450. Your rear fast bump, 8670. Your front fast rebound, 4430. Your rear fast rebound, 5820. Your front bump is going to be 8370. Rear bump, 9610. Your front rebound, 9560. Your rear rebound, 10,640. Your front toe is going to be negative 0.31. Your rear toe, negative 0.59. Your front camber is going to be negative 4.97. Your rear camber is going to be negative 4.07. I just realized I got those. Yeah, anyways. Your front and your roll bar is going to be 95. Your rear anti-roll bar, 125. Your gas is going to be set 4.5 degrees. With your accurate angle at 55%. Your kingpin inclination angle, or kingpin angle inclination, set to 0 degrees. Steering axis offset at 20 millimeters. And looky here, the biggest one yet. Maximum steering angle at 59 degrees. And boy, is this thing a joy to get sideways with. Alright, onto the wheels. Your front rear rim diameter is going to be 20 inches. Your front tire width, 295 millimeters. Your rear tire width, 305 millimeters. With your tire pressures, front to rear set to 200 kPa. Along your wheel adhesions at 100%, front to rear. Your front track at 4, rear base 0 as default. Your front tire profile, 25%. Rear tire profile, 38%. Look at the extra meats. Onto the transmission, even though they changed that to differential type. or differential, whatever. Anyways, it's still part of the drivetrain. Differential type is going to get viscous slip, limited slip differential with a different locking ratio at 50. On to the brakes. Brake torque's going to be at 29.95. Sounds like a price, don't it? Your front bias is going to be set to 75%. ABS, personal preference, but you will might as well put yes on there because controllability reasons. Launch control set to no. Now, the Raven RV8 is a Australian fellow and New Zealander. Will tell you right the hell away, this is a Holden HSV, which is GM's Australian brand. Now, General Motors were to continue on with the El Camino production line, you can bet your ass you've probably seen these roaming around in North America and Canada all day, every day. But for whatever reason, they didn't. Just like the Pontiac GTO from 2004 is based off the Holden Monroe CV8, the Australian counterpart. Fun fact for y'all. Anyways, once you got your tune and, well, also you got money in your pocket, so you got one to throw on a body kit or two, like, say, this, or what I had on, or this thing. Or you want to make something out of your completely original design. Or you're just going to be that guy that has no, creative juices and just goes for the preset. Can't blame you. North American style DLC. Had some pretty cool ones. This one here is probably my personal favorite out of the bunch, but we're not here for that. I'm gonna run my custom missile kit with that cap. Yeah. Anyways, let's take this old bird to a lobby. Now, I was doing a recording of this same thing earlier, but apparently, for whatever reason, my controller decided to have a cue and goodnight kind of deal, and said, "We're not gonna record your voice," or didn't. Actually, no. I'll say it like this: my controller decided it did not want to use the fucking headphone jack on this damn thing, and it said, "Screw you." As I said before, people buy the name brand PlayStation 4 controllers, PlayStation 5 controllers, none of the Amazon knockoff crap because, well, obvious reasons. Cheaply made, don't function right. Fully. I mean, you still get the typical stuff, but when it comes to certain things, take it with a grain of salt, it's not going to work well. It's not going to work at 100%. It'll give you like 95%. The other 5% is going to be total bullshit. Join if good. This guy. Well, that's 100 adhesion as well. Istoge. We'll be right back after this short intermission. Here we are. Now, if you wonder what happened to me all last week, on top of the update coming out, I figured I'd take some time to get over this damn cold. Now, I'm not fully over the damn cough yet. I still got that from time to time. But I'm always a weird creature of nature. There's only me plus 4 others, so let's see where everyone else is at here. That guy's probably dead to the world. That guy's out doing his own thing to the tighter section of the Toga Hill. Excuse me. I ain't slept yet. I've been up since 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon. Oh wait, he's still there, but wait a minute. That dude put a 2J in an MR2. Huh? There's no way a 2J would fit in that thing in either way. Not even front to back. It just does not work. I'll try tandem with this guy. He's slow the fuck down a little. But if not, that's fine too. Now, just fair warning, this thing's 4th gear is a little taller than the rest of it. So, so we go loop there a little bit. Normally, no one ever comes through here unless it's me and Boss Man from the crew. Oh, that was the sun just with it. Like, you can get some pretty serious angle with 59 degrees and 55% maximum, 55% Ackerman angle. Ugh, can't talk today. Like I said, haven't slept yet. Look at that. 66 degrees on a 59 degree steering angle kit? Come on. I bet you there's guys that probably could get way more on way less, but that's kind of pushing it at 54, you know what I mean? Dude, what the fuck are you doing? Okay, I just reached 70 on that. What the? Okay. This thing's actually pretty damn, it's severely just overlooked. Without question. And that guy almost took me out, I think. Hard to say at this point. See what I mean? But also, side note, if you ever do get the ultimate upgrade, be ready to do a, you know, a 7-liter V8 swap or whatever swap you choose. But if you're going to be running a higher RAM, go with a V-type engine like a V6 or a V8 for God's sakes. Its engine does not behave right. I mean, it still makes decent power, it's just... Let's just say it revs to the equivalence of it has like 3 cast iron flywheels on it. It just boo, boo, boo. It just bounces off limiter real slow, and when it's on decel, it just takes forever to come back down. Like, literally to the point, if you're using manual with manual clutch, you will want half-assly stall it just to bring the RPMs back down real quick. It just loves to hang on. But yeah. This is drift modification 2 for the Raven RV8 or the Holden HSV, whatever you prefer. For the LS base platform. I'm pretty sure this is like some kind of 6-liter General Motors V8, but who knows. But they also made changes, as I said earlier, to the car showroom catalog. In other words, ain't no more classes. Yeah. I know, right? It's crazy. Let's go back and take again to, just in case you've been living under a rock for a week. To the garage, to the catalog, and oh, looky here. I know I'm in, like, I know where the class 3 begins and ends, and yada 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 for the other classes. But yeah, ain't no more classes. Favorites or whatever you so choose, and well, you can also see my favorites. It's pretty extensive. Then you got the whole entire all, which is all 98 of them in one spot. Then you got your manufacturers, each representing each brand of car. This one here represents the Nissan products. And this one here represents all the Toyota products. And, well, so on and so forth. But there's one oddball called the MISC, or miscellaneous. Pretty much the oddballs, and unfortunately, my Raven falls into the oddball category. Honestly, I think these two probably are Holden products anyhow, but hard to say. Well, then again, the Caravan G6 is a Volvo 240 estate wagon, and yeah, well, it's not 240 estate. It's too old to be that year. Anyways, yeah, all the oddball stuff ends up here, like the one-offs, like the Prestigio, which is the Lamborghini, the Hot Rod, which is, well, a customs piece. The Long River is still a Volga Gaz 34 or whatever the hell, but I'm surprised they didn't put them with these two. Those are also Russian mobiles, but it's whatever, I guess. The interceptor should have been stuffed with the damn Mopars. Which, that little insignia up there is supposed to represent the Mopar star, if anybody knows what I'm talking about. Which I'm surprised they didn't. Anyways, renting. The Kitsun, the Honda, the Hummel, the one and only Porsche. Yeah, oddball shit like that. I get the feeling there's more oddballs to come at some point or other. Yeah, that's cool. So yeah, for the Pontiac products. Excuse me. Anyways, yeah, that's what they turned the catalog into. Something super diverse at this point. Ain't no such thing as classes anymore. You go by all favorites or manufacturers. Chevrolet. Oh, that's blatantly like a close knockoff of Subaru. Anyways, I'm just going on tangent around in this. Anyways, hope you all found this tune for the RV8 very useful. And I'll see y'all another time. And remember, obey your local traffic laws. The ones that do are still alive today. Or not sitting in a jail cell. Just keep it at that. And here's a little bonus for you right here. Sit back and enjoy the sounds of this sweetheart of the 7-liter V8.